Dumelang Babuhi, hello everybody. Welcome to today's episode of Young Gifted and Black with your homeboy Lebo Siakani, aka DJ Levels Status. Now today, I'm chilling with these two creatives who started their first brand 10 years ago. It was a clothing brand called Shelen, and it took the southwestern townships by storm. Fast forward 10 years later, they've opened a marketing and branding company called Keswa Brand, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce Kamo and Sabelo. Machita.
Yeah, what up?
Hey, what up, Status?
What up?
You didn't see that? You didn't see that intro.
Just to also add, we've also got Brand Spaza, which is an advertising agency for the emerging market.
Let's go. Okay, you know what? Let me first give you some context.
Okay.
So I think the reason I called you guys here is because I think you guys are doing well. I know where you guys come from, like literally from 15, 20 years ago. I mean, we grew up together, you know?
Yeah.
And now you guys have an awesome company that deals with branding.
Yeah.
So just take me through your journey. Tell me about Keswa Branding, and then we'll take it back a bit to Shelen.
All right. Yeah, well, Keswa Branding really launched Boma 5 years back.
Yeah.
You know, in the year 2015, and I mean, it came from a place where we've always enjoyed what branding has to offer, and because I mean we're from that kind of background in terms of schooling and all of that, you know. So I mean we've always had a dream of running a branding solutions agency as well as an advertising agency, you know, as mates. And I mean we've been mates for at least 20 years now. And I mean, we thought, you know what, because I mean, we share the same dreams, and it's something that, you know, we
share the same dreams.
You know, we thought maybe, you know what, why not, you know, because I mean, it's kind of hard to flourish on your own, you know. So we were like, you know what, let's start something that would make us follow our dreams at the same time, and obviously with that kind of support from each other, it will make things a little bit easier for us to obviously focus and push and make sure that everything that we do, we make a success out of it. So basically, you know, that's how Keswa Branding Solutions come. That's where Keswa Branding Solutions really comes from, you know.
Yeah.
It comes from that place of trust, friendship, dreams, and just a goal and a vision, you know, of being one of the best branding solutions agencies the country has to offer. You know, and and basically that's what we do as Keswa Branding Solutions, you know.
Yeah, I'm not much of a talker. I talk outside business, and
it's actually the other way around. I don't think people know.
People don't know. I don't do the talking. Yeah.
So now let's go into the product offerings. It's a Keswa Branding, right? How did you guys start? What did you start with?
Yeah.
What are you offering? What are you currently? What's your offering list now?
Sure. You know, I don't know if I'll start it and then Kamo will just chip in.
I'll just chip in. You know,
I'll chip in where we can.
He knows how we do it.
Yeah. So basically, our offering is printing for Keswa Branding Solutions. Would obviously be printing, signage, embroidery, branding, web design, and corporate gifting.
So in simple English, anything that you put a logo on, anything that you see a logo on, or anything,
we will bring your brand to life through those elements of branding and merchandising and marketing collateral. You know, whatever it is. You know, banners, t-shirts, caps, clothing, or textile, whatever. You know, trucks. You know, wrapping of cars, the works. So I mean, anything that really puts your name out there. You know, it's something that we offer. So it's those kind of things of just making sure that your brand name is out there.
Yeah, for sure.
In whatever platform or activation you want to put it on. You know,
and corporate, not personal branding.
So
not one t-shirt.
No, one t-shirt.
I'm getting to number 9.
I'm getting to number 9. I must keep it.
Listen,
that's not what we do, brother. It's corporate branding, madam. So for obviously big corporates,
Yeah.
You know, big quantity branding and big scale marketing.
For sure.
Yeah.
And from what I know, you guys have a few big brands like under you, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we're allowed to mention, but I mean it's your profile. Give me some of the names that you've worked for, like you've done work for, like some companies that you've branded for, and campaigns that you've been involved in, clients that you have.
Yeah, man. I mean, we've been very lucky enough, you know, to work with one of the household names in the games, you know, especially. I mean, looking at the banking sector, we've worked with, you know, Nedbank there. You know, we've worked with your Vodacom, Next Level, you know. Yeah, so, I mean, these are the clients that we basically work with.
Your Soweto Gold.
Work with Soweto Gold.
Yes.
You know, so these are obviously long-standing relationships that we have with these people simply because of what we do and what we offer to them.
Yes.
And the good job we've done.
Yeah, to amplify obviously their branding and their marketing, you know. So, I mean, I don't want to reveal a bit too much, but I think I'll give you those three brands. But obviously there's more to that. I mean, our client list is pretty extensive. You know, we work with JHC, which is the Jordan Housing Council. So I mean, we've managed to obviously set our foot into the industry. Unclear, you know, obviously there's always room for sure. There's always room for growth. So I mean, I think where we're going and with what we're doing, I mean, it's a step in the right direction, and I mean, we managed to set that footprint.
Yeah, for sure. I think because you've grown so much. I mean, if I'm dating back to like 12, 10 years ago, at the Shelen Brand, it was quite popular, you know. And a lot of people don't even know that you guys were behind, you know. And I mean, I can just imagine how old you guys were then. You know?
In high school or straight from high school?
Yeah. So basically, you were still in high school.
I was still in high school.
Yeah, and I had just started varsity, you know. I just went into varsity. So basically, the Shelen Brand is a street culture, youth culture brand that we started, like you just said, 10, 12 years ago.
For sure.
And it was basically a clothing label that just celebrated street culture.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's a brand that obviously would, in those offerings, or the offering of the brand would obviously be street culture apparel. So your hoodies, your sweaters, your t-shirts, your caps, anything that has to do with trip and swag, you know?
Yeah.
So that's back then, you know.
Why did you stop it?
Back then.
You know, I mean, I think
discontinue.
No, you know, I think I'll get to that. You know, I just want to talk you through the whole journey. You know,
for sure.
Yeah. So I mean, that's where the brand is. You know, it's a brand that I think is a brand that will never stop relaunching itself.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I mean, people say, why did we stop? We didn't really stop. What we did, we just put it on the back foot.
Yes.
Just to obviously grow our wings so that we can grow it bigger.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm saying? So we need to do other things to make this thing work.
Be even bigger and better.
Yeah, because it's your baby.
Yeah, no, I'm saying. So we wanted to run it better, and I think with what we're doing with Keswa branding, and now recently have launched our advertising business, Brand Spaza.
Yeah.
You know, it is gonna give us an allowance and leverage to kick back into the Shelen and obviously make it a bigger, better brand that South Africans understand and South Africans relate with. You know, I mean, Shelen of it, you know.
Yeah, on a millionaire. I'll short a Shelen, you'll never be a millionaire. But I 999,900. So Zuma calls it. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just basically a completion and a beginning of an amount.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about Keswa branding again. So, as two black brothers, right? And I know because I'm also in the marketing and advertising, promotion and activation and event space. What would you say are the challenges of owning a company like that in terms of getting clients, sustaining clients? What is the
paying employees?
You know, just the general running of your office. What are the challenges that you can say that you've overcame or are still there?
You know what? First of all,
can I just say something?
Okay, cool.
Challenges don't stop. So even when you think you're smooth sailing, something comes in.
For
you know?
sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
You can even see now with the COVID.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
no one expected it and it just came. I mean,
Biggest challenge.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I mean, you know, with business, you come across a lot of hurdles, there's a lot of challenges. Like he said, challenges, we face them every day, you know, they don't stop. But I mean, first of all, being black and young in the advertising and branding game is a big challenge on its own. Or being a young black businessman in South Africa is a challenge on its own.
Yeah.
Walking into a boardroom, there's old people there and you are just young boys walking in. Already there's that, hey,
Yeah, who are these guys?
yeah, who are these boys?
Who are
Not
these
guys,
boys?
not guys. Who are these boys?
Yeah,
What do they have to offer? How good are they? How, you know, there's always those questions.
Those challenges, you know what I mean? Yeah, so those are challenges that we face every day, my man, that, you know, people don't really trust us because we're young and black. You get what I'm saying? Or clients won't trust us because we're young and black. You know, and we are in a so-called white field or white industry. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, those are obviously the challenges that we have to come across and that we have to deal with on the daily. You know, the challenges of money.
Yeah.
You know,
Paying clients.
No startup, no startup, no.
yeah, clients paying you, having to pay your staff. You know, I mean, like I said, it's we hustle and we try every day to make things work. You get what I'm saying? To make sure that all those debts are paid up, and it doesn't come easy, my man, because we have to go into boardrooms and fight for our things. You know what I mean? For business, fight for money, fight for
Recognition.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, those are the challenges that we face as businessmen operating in South Africa. Yeah, we are young and we are black.
All right, Jen. So, tell me about the challenges of not being mentored into an industry. You know, or what is your general feeling or overall feeling about mentorship?
You know what? I think mentorship is great, my man, because you need that someone that
you talk to.
yeah, that you talk to, that you
Keeps you sane.
that keeps you sane, that obviously takes that will give you the right sort of advice and direction, and that will obviously have someone that has experience in the game. So basically, mentorship is something that I think every young black businessman should have. You know, just to get a second opinion or a different perspective.
Yes.
Because we always need a different perspective, and I think with mentorship comes that.
Yeah.
You know, you need someone with a different perspective that will obviously either enhance your idea or enhance your ability to move forward, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I think as black individuals, that's where we will obviously pass.
Yeah.
On top,
Yeah.
having and obviously being able to compete amongst the best in whatever trade that we are in. You know, as soon as we have mentorship, because when you look at other races, especially the white races, I mean, the white boys, they've got mentorship. It doesn't even have to come from a businessman, but it comes from home.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? So Rona, 7 times out of 10 or 9 times out of 10, we come from homes where there hasn't been any business.
Your parents don't even
They don't
understand
even know
what you're doing.
So how do we get the mentorship control? You get what I'm saying? So I think it's always fine to open yourself up to mentorship and finding yourself the right mentor that's in probably your respective field that you're trading in.
For sure.
That will give you obviously, like I said, a different perspective, a better perspective, and obviously just so that you can weigh your options when you move forward.
For sure.
Doing your moves and all of that. You know, those are things that we always need to share as a black people. You know what I'm saying? Impart knowledge to me so that I can impart it on to the next person. And obviously that's how we go to improve as a black society, as well as a black society that's in business.
Yeah.
To get it, I'm saying.
And I think in general, you know, as black people, we need to adopt the culture, you know. Like you said, white people do it all the time. You go and you play soccer, we played soccer.
Yeah.
You know, your parents didn't even know you were good at soccer.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm a DJ, I can play well. They don't even know I can do that.
They see you wasting your time.
You know what I'm saying? So I think we need to maybe educate ourselves better.
Sure.
You know, yeah. And then, Kamo, maybe you can answer this one. Who would you give credit to in terms of like assistants? Who are like maybe to mention 1 or 2 or 3 people that you can give credit to mentoring you guys or giving advice?
So I've got a personal mentor who I won't say his name because I mean just now I get business from him and this. but we've got a gentleman, Mandla.
Yeah.
He's been very supportive. He's someone we go to, shows us a different perspective, who shows us a different perspective on how, we always share our business challenges. He's also running a business, media. He shoots. So it's just mostly it's just sharing challenges and hearing a different perspective, really. I mean, because once you tell yourself you're in something, you have to do it and and there's no turning back.
Yeah.
There's like I always tell people who always speak about business or the trick with business is just to start.
Yeah, I think that's the hardest thing.
And consistency. Understand?
Yeah. I get rejection. How do you handle rejection?
No, I think
it starts there.
We grew up pretty much in Itabukas, So not every girl accepted us, and that's where you learn rejection. Or how shela. And then not everyone's gonna like you. You get what I'm saying? So it's that rejection is that. I mean, we get rejected 4 times out of 4. If I may say,
So consistency
is key. You have to every day you wake up and you focus on your shit.
For sure. Yeah, that's
for sure.
Yeah, that's some good words for it. And then where do you wanna go with Keswa branding? Like, if you can check how things are now, a lot of things are digital now.
Yeah.
Print is heavily affected. By what's going on right now.
For sure.
What do you think, like in terms of trends, like where do you think we need to go? Not necessarily with your business, but looking at the marketing and advertising space and the branding space now.
Sure.
Yeah, I personally, this is my personal view. Seb shares a different perspective. Maybe you'll also share a different perspective. I think things will never change. I personally think that printing will always happen. It will never die. I mean, we are traditional. Rebotaki. As much as we always argue that digital between me and Sebs to say that not everyone can access data. You understand? So digital is still not that big as compared to traditional. You get what I'm saying? And you want to share your?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think it goes both ways when our status. I think we have to give digital a chance. Simply because that's where the world is moving at. And
4th industrial revolution.
For me, I think I cannot be ignorant to the fact that digital is there and it's slowly taking over. Yes, maybe to a black society it's not as big because it's hard for us to access, but we as Keswa branding would obviously give digital branding a chance because that's where the world is going to, and that's what we also need to do. We need to look at different ways of trading within our space of trade. So when we are forced into a digital corner, we need to support that, and we need to obviously do that. Do you get what I'm saying? We have to be creative.
We have to make it work.
If we claim to be creatives, and branding and advertising and marketing is all about creativity, we need to also be creative on how we will integrate digital branding within our business. Do you get what I'm saying? So we give digital a chance, and as a company we will definitely move into the whole
space,
the digital branding space, which we are slowly moving into. Because that's where the world is at, man. We can't be ignorant to that fact. We have to be cognizant to that fact that there is a 4th industrial revolution that's going to take place.
Most definitely. And coming from Pimville and Soweto, I'm sure that I'm from DK. You guys are from Pimville,
For sure.
And you've always represented that hood. I think that's the one thing I admire about you guys. You always kept it real. You
Yeah.
know, now to a little kid, a little boy there in the hood, you know, who sees you guys and wants to, you know, wants to be like you, you know.
Yeah.
What would you say, like, are the ABCs of that?
Yo, everyone has their own journey. just
Yeah, but if that boy to come and ask you, Rachlet man, like, you know, the way spanang, the way you do your thing, man, you know, just what would you say to that kid, you know, if he wants to go into marketing or branding,
Yeah.
would you encourage him to go to school or maybe have a dream if he wants to start his own clothing line, start small,
Do you know what I
go
said?
bigger?
You know what I'd say, dog? And to everybody out there, you know, it's everybody's got a dream, right?
that's where it all starts.
Yeah. If you've got a dream,
Yeah.
and you believe so much in that dream, make sure that you work until that dream happens,
Yeah.
or becomes life, comes to life. Do you get what I'm
Live
saying?
that dream.
Live that dream, my man. Do you get what I'm saying? Because now, what happens is, in most cases, is that, especially as black society, black youth, we will stop following our dreams and start following other people's dreams because we think that, oh, he's a little bit more successful, he looks successful, he looks top, he looks dope. I think that's my dream. That's not your dream. Do you get what I'm saying? So always stick to what you have set your mind to
And what you believe.
and what you believe in, and God will make a way if you assist yourself in doing that, my man.
That's some powerful words, though.
Yeah, that for me. That's what it is, man. Stick to your lane and follow your dream, dog.
Yeah.
Believe it, dog.
Yeah, and
believe it. Make it.
Believe it more.
All starts mental.
Believe it more than anybody, because a lot of people are gonna have doubts about you. Do you get what I mean? A lot of people are going to doubt your dream. They're gonna think that you are ambitious.
Yeah.
And I always say, be ambitious.
Yeah.
Actually, in fact, be too ambitious.
Yeah, your dreams must scare you. If
Do
your
you get
dreams
what I'm
don't
saying?
scare you,
Yeah, be too ambitious for words. Do you get what I'm saying? So, because there's nothing, people will say you're crazy.
Yeah.
And it's fine. Because
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
cool.
yeah, they don't understand what makes me tick. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They don't understand the itch and the urge that I have to make things work. The fire that's burning within inside of me, of this dream that I've always had, or this vision that I've always had.
Yeah.
Follow that, my man. If
And
you can
get there.
yeah, it doesn't matter how long it takes, my man, because if you follow that long enough, you will get what you want. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get these the
These
poochies.
dogs.
Yeah, they came for the show.
Yeah.
They believe in the dream. They wanted to hear
They
it.
want to be here. They wanted to
yeah,
hear
they wanted to hear those words.
Yeah, they wanted to hear those words. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, but that's what it is, man. Stick to your dreams, dog.
So, okay, gents. So if someone wants to holler at you, you know, for branding, for business, can you just give me your social media handles, your email, or how do we contact Keswa Branding? Do you guys have a website,
Yeah.
a catalog, all that stuff?
Yeah, so basically you'll find all of that stuff on our website. So our website is www.keswabranding.co.za.
Do you want to spell it out?
That's www.keswabranding. That's KESWA branding.co.za.
No ways.
Yeah, and then what do you mean?
It is.
And then in terms of our Instagram, you'll find us at Keswa Branding and Insta.
Yeah.
Facebook, Keswa Branding Solutions, and Twitter as well at Keswa Branding.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll find all our information there and all our work there, and all our contact details there, my brother.
Yeah, for sure, Buffett. And
Are you not going to push Brand Spaza?
let's
think-
talk about Brand Spaza.
Yeah, he must put us in.
Let's go it in. I think. Okay, for now, I just wanted to get over the line with Keswa Branding.
Yeah.
So let's talk about now. Give me some information about Brand Spaza. I know about it. Just tell the people what it's about, and then your social media and your contact details.
For that.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, through Keswa Branding, I mean, we've been running, like I said, we've been running Keswa Branding for the past 5 years. So Keswa Branding gave birth to our to a lifelong dream as well, which is running an ad agency.
Yes.
So this ad agency has just been recently launched. It's called Brand Spaza.
For sure.
Yeah, so what basically Brand Spaza does, my man, is it helps brands connect with the emerging market.
Yeah.
So what I mean by the emerging market, it helps brands connect with Kasi. Do you get what I'm saying? So, through township strategy, insights, and communications. Do you get what I'm saying? So basically, that's what Brand Spaza does.
Yeah.
We connect your brand to the Kasi
Yes.
and to the townships. Like I said, through township strategy, insights, and communications. And you can find us on at Brand Spaza _ ZA on Instagram,
Yeah.
as well as at Brand Spaza _ ZA on Twitter,
Yeah.
as well as Brand Spaza on Facebook. Yeah, it's just Brand Spaza on Facebook. Yeah, man.
For sure. Brand Spaza abafethu to Keswa branding. Chance.
Shelen. Yeah.
Shelen, man. Chance, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And to everybody watching, I hope stories how much that can also inspire you to be great. Machida doing it, and so can you. Chance,
Thank you, man.
where?
Thank you, brother. All the status.
You know this.
Thank you
Where?
to
my platform.
your platform,
Yeah,
and thank
you
you
are
to
always
your
behind
Young,
Yes.
black and gifted.
Young Black
Yeah,
Gifted.
Yeah.
Watch out for
YGB,
more
YGB,
interviews.
yeah. And thank you to
hopefully-
the viewers for watching us.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, I think this is newsworthy. Yeah. All right,
Thank you,
gents,
brother, man.
Big up, man.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thanks.
All the status.
I took that thing and I took it out. All that shit back. I know I asked you what the damn
Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down. Lick it up, now slurp that shit down.